All right, so let's do a quick video. I've been carpet cleaning the house upstairs because downstairs we got the concrete now. But, it gave me, every day I did like the master bedroom, then I did the den, the living room. And, in an hour and a half, I could really just do a nice thorough cleaning, including the carpets. And again, as I may have mentioned in another video, or will mention in another video, yeah, I just hate this carpet. It's terrible. The house came with it. Do not ever have carpet. It's retarded. So, but it gave me an opportunity to sort of declutter. Now, I'm kind of a minimalist anyways. I don't have that much stuff, but like, this is all the shit I'm throwing away. Not the boat, but this, right? Oh, and the tent, right? It's not like a massive amount, but it'll probably fill up one of those things halfway. I don't even know if it's going to fit today. But anyways, this is a shoe rack, but I was using it for like sweaters and stuff. And then it turned out I don't have that many sweaters or anything, so I just threw it away. Threw the old sweaters that I never used away, and I'm going to throw this thing away. I don't need it. I might actually keep it until next week because I don't want to be, it's already past midnight. I don't want to be, wasting too much time trying to untangle this. I can always leave it out, but I have to call ahead for that. Some old electronic stuff, some headphones that don't work. These are the old ones that I kept around in case, I needed them again or needed some spare parts from it, but they're old, right? An old keyboard. I got a new one because I opened up the keys just to clean them out, and they were disgusting. They were 2 years old with the new computer. It was just disgusting, It's like, oh, what is in there? And I'm not gonna crack open every key and suck it out with a vacuum cleaner because even then it doesn't come out. So let's take a look at how disgusting it is. This is just some old box for a lamp. The lamp is fine, but I don't need a box for it. I don't even use these anymore, right? Because everything's wireless now. Some of the newer phones don't even have an auxiliary cable, so this goes out. There's a spare for, But anyways, let's see here. Remote for a TV I threw away. Let's see here. This is how disgusting it was. All right, popped out a key. Look at this. Ugh. Where's the camera? There we go. Okay, look at how disgusting that is. You cannot get rid of that. It is disgusting. Let's look at the shift key. It's not just the space bar. Oh, it's just gag-inducing. That's how disgusting it is. Look at this. It smells. Ugh. See, this is 2 years old. This thing costs like $15, so it's like I'm not gonna clean this. I can't. I mean, some of it you could suck out, but it's just so disgusting. Ugh. Filthy, filthy, filthy. Some old clothes. This is American Apparel, right? Now this is not American. This is a nice thin t-shirt. These cost $10. I like the American Apparel shirts, right? The original ones. The problem with them is they're actually too thick. They're also a little too constrictive around the shoulders. These are what, Bella Canvas. I got a promotional t-shirt a while back. I'm like, this is the most comfortable t-shirt I've ever had. I hope they make more of them. And they do. So anyways, that's the story, is these don't really fit that well. They don't really make them anymore, whatever. The old Ancon Arcade t-shirts, all of them were printed on a black version of this. There was actually there's like an online cartoon that made t-shirts for like merch, or this was like, what was it? Oh boy, it was Big Bunny. I'm gonna timestamp it and link to it because it was pretty funny. Yeah, and I got a t-shirt from them because I was like, oh, this is hilarious. And the shirt fit really well, Anyways, bit long question, but yeah, that's the story with that one. And then this is an old hoodie thing that, it's just the thing, the drawstring for the hoodie went out. Then the zipper broke. And then let's see, it lasted about 2-3 years, which is pretty good. And then now, what's the problem? Oh yeah, it's kind of falling apart here anyways. Oh, here, yeah. It's like, I'll just buy a new one for next winter, right? Because it's not like you need much. I hate these jeans. They're very tight. You can't put your phone in them. They're not comfortable. I haven't worn these in years, and they weren't comfortable then. Some more shirts that don't work, robes. This was actually a really good thin robe. I loved it. They don't make it anymore. You know? What stinks in here? Well, I actually like this shirt. I bought this shirt back, my ex-boyfriend. I remember the, Frank, yeah. We went out to, I think it was Plato's Closet or something. I'm like, oh, I'll pick this up. This is pretty nice. For a couple years. In fact, this is a gag shirt I bought at the same haul in 2009. Love Muscle. I don't know. It's some dirty thing. Is this some dirty? It's a very tight shirt. It's also whatever. I wore it a couple times, but like, who cares? You know, Abercrombie and Fitch. Oh, this was one of those from the golden era of Abercrombie and Fitch, where they had weird novelty shirts, right? Anyways, I guess I wore one like that. I guess this as a gift or something. It looked pretty good, but this was such a long time ago. It just, this way. It never really fit. It was super tight in the shoulders. That's a continual problem for me. You know? Let's see. Oh, this is a good shirt. Okay, it doesn't fit too well in the shoulders. It's too tight. This was the shirt that I wore to my cousin's wedding, because I refused to wear a coat and tie. I'm like, I'm showing up, I'm gonna wear clean clothes, I'm not gonna wear a coat and tie. I was the only person not wearing a coat and tie. And my grandmother was there, and I can't even mention that on YouTube of what she said. It involves black people. How we go from this shirt and not wearing a coat and tie to black people, that's gonna be, you know, some other time. But anyways, I got catcalled with this shirt as well. I was walking back near the old house, like 2011-12. I got catcalled when I was wearing this. There's some girls from the high school. There's Bel Air High School right down the street. There's some girl, they were catcalling me. It was sexual harassment, right? With this shirt. It looks pretty good. It doesn't fit too well. These fit well, so why am I keeping this? You know? Yeah, this is some old shirt. Yeah, this isn't even that interesting. I don't know. Oh yeah, this was part of the other cartoon thing. This was part of that cartoon I mentioned. I'll link to this, you know, in the timestamp. Some old swim stuff I haven't used. I have a kickboard. That's it. I don't use these. The rubber on these hand paddles don't work because, you know, they degrade over time. Oh, the old football. Did I ever mention the story of this football? Did I ever mention? I think I was promising to. Well, maybe one day, but we're throwing it away anyways, so who cares? I guess it's not that important. And, yeah, I got some old books I never needed. You know, I went through the bookshelf. I only have like 2 shelves of books, maybe 2.5. I just threw a bunch of this stuff away that I never needed. It was just a couple of these. I'm like, I don't know. There's no point. I used to have so much more back at the old house, but I just got rid of it. It was what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, I don't know, 10 shelves, 12 shelves. And most of that I just threw away, sold off, or threw away. Well, let's see this old. Yeah, I thought I'd figure out how to paint. No, that didn't work. And I guess I did a couple ones that looked okay. It was more patterns and stuff. This was never even finished. I don't even know what I was going for. It's not even trees. It's not trees. What the fuck is this shit? But it was never even finished. And I guess that's a fitting end to my painting career because it's unfinished and crap. Anyways, so we'll throw that away too. I haven't gone camping in a few years, but I do know the last time I was out camping, this one sort of had a hole in it, and it wasn't raining, so it wasn't a huge issue. And one of the sticks you used that was also kind of bent, so these things cost like $20, $30. You know, I'd want to go camping when it gets a little cooler, but whatever. So that's basically it. There's not that much stuff, you know, but we got rid of some of this, you know. And yeah, it just feels so much better to have not so much stuff around. It's easier to clean the house. It'd be even easier if there wasn't carpet that you had to, you know, carpet clean every year. I have the wet vac. No, it's just so gross. A carpet is so disgusting. And we'll get rid of it this year. Yeah, hopefully. And let's see. Yeah, that's about it. So, yeah, that's it for now. And yeah.